Fatality.
Hello everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you again. We're back for another stream. Hope you're having a great day, everyone. Hope you're having fun, whatever you're doing. We are going to do some American daily racing, and we're just going to have some fun with this. We're going to do daily C, but we're not going to use the Nissan GTR chat. We're going to just have... I don't care if we finish last. I don't care if we finish 10th. We're not using the Nissan GTR. We're just... like... It's getting a bit boring for me at the moment, I have to say, doing the same car every time. So I'm going to try and add a bit of variety and just have some fun. So first race, I'm going to go in with the Corvette, I think. We're going to get the Corvette out and have a go with the Corvette. I'm just going to try some different cars, chat. I'm just going to have a bit of fun with this. So, yeah, if we finish last, we finish last. I don't care. I just want to have a bit of a chilled out fun on Daily Race C. We might do the odd Daily Race A at the end of the stream, but yeah, we'll try some different cars out. Why not? Let's just have a bit of fun, because yeah, these daily races need a little bit of spicing up, don't they? And the Nissan GTR is boring the crap out of me, but we're on the American account, so hopefully we can have a good stream. Hopefully, last time we did it, there was only one idiot that ruined it a bit, but other than that, it was pretty good. We had some really good races on the American account, so hopefully we have a similar one today. Because the Nissan's really strong, that's why, Floyd. The Nissan's really strong. I don't blame people for using the Nissan. I would if I was trying to win. As you can tell. The Nissan's really strong, chap. Really, really strong. You're right, mister. How are you, mate? The Nissan's probably over a race distance, 4 or 5 seconds. Well, 4 to 5, yeah, probably quicker than the majority of cars on the game on this track. And you're not going to give up 4 or 5 seconds if you want to get a good result. So I don't blame anyone for going the Nissan GTR. Anyone know what the new time trial is? Do you know yet, mister, what the new time trial is on Thursday? Tell you what though, chat. I'll tell you what though. Has anyone been using this Corvette yet, or does it kill the tyres? Because... why does this feel better than the GTR? It feels pretty good. I mean, I'm not obviously pushing at the moment, but it feels really nice. I don't always agree with tuning the Group 3. I don't mind having default setup, because tuning can make some people be put off of daily races. Feels very nice at the moment, this car, I have to say. Really good traction, really good traction. Viper, I don't know about the Viper. So you're right, Idas, how are you, mate? Don't know about the Viper. It is slower, I can tell you. It is probably slower than the GTR, but who cares? I like the feel of driving this. It'll be slower, but it feels nice to drive. I don't know what the tyre wear is going to be like, though. Could be pretty bad. Could be pretty nasty. You right, Randy? How are you, mate? Nordschleife. I'm in the Corvette. We're going to give it doesn't start for another 10 minutes, chat, so we're going to give the Corvette a go. We might even give the Hyundai a go, just to treat Andrew. Just for a special treat for Andrew, because he is an absolute legend on the channel, and he always likes us to drive the Hyundai. We might give it a go. See if we can finish not last. I might give the McLaren a go. We shall see. You want Tomahawk at Northside? No, thank you. No, thank you. You know what I reckon it'll be, mister? I reckon the next time trial will be something very simple. Because of how hard the last one was, I have a feeling what they'll do is they'll do something really easy. And you're like Monza. Because Monza's a long track. And so Monza's a long track. And it's obviously quite an easy track. So it'll make it quite easy for people to get the gold. So I kind of predict something like Monza or what else? Something that's like got very few corners but long straights. So even something like Daytona Road would probably be quite easy for people to get, Daytona Road track, because although you've got the infield, a lot of the track is just pure power. So it'll make it a little bit easier for a lot of people to get the gold. So I predict something along them lines where it'll be a longer lap, easier to get the gold. Route X, yeah, much. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we'll see how it is. Hope you're all having a lovely time, by the way, and I hope you're all having well, coming to the end of your work before Christmas. If you're working over Christmas, hope you aren't working too hard, and I hope you have a lovely time as well, by the way, everyone. Want to wish everyone in the channel a very, very, very happy Christmas, because you lot have like been amazing for me and helping me out. So I really hope you all have a great Christmas. And remember, chat, we will be live all the way through Christmas. So if there's anyone that's like might not have like massive amount of family, you know, not everyone's got family and stuff like that, so spare thought for them people. We'll be live, and you know, there's always going to be a community to chat in the live streams, because we'll be live as much as we can over the... Obviously I can't be live 24/7 because I also have like my family, so but I'm going to be live as much as I can to try and make sure that there's people here to talk to, and you know, there's a bit of a community side to it. So yeah, over the Christmas period I will be streaming literally every day as much as I can. Can't promise there'll be massively long streams, but at least 3 or 4 hours a day, just so that, you know, the people that might not have people in their lives, they've got community to join into. Oh, hello, Drifty. Whoa! Oh, catch it. Oh. Just doing a bit of a drift approach here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh no, too cocky. Have I bought the Jack Daniels yet? No, I haven't. I need to get that. I'm going to get that. I might get that tomorrow. I've got to go. So tomorrow morning, I won't be live first thing in the morning, because the little one finishes early tomorrow, because it's like a half day. So I'm going to go and I'm going to get up early. I'm going to go to the gym, because next to my gym is a Marks and Spencer's. So I'm going to go to the gym and then go into Marks's. My mum's given me a discount card. She gave me a discount card, so I get 20% off. So I'm going to go and get some of the bits that we need to, and probably get the bottle of Jack Daniels as well tomorrow. And then yeah, and then I'll stream in the afternoon, because she finishes at like 1 o'clock or quarter. I don't know if it's like 1:15. So there's no point me really streaming early, because I'd have to finish really early. So I'm going to get my stuff done early, and then we'll stream in the afternoon. Might do some ACC tomorrow. Might do a bit of GT as well. I don't know. Might mix it up with 2 different streams. We'll see. But yeah, I haven't got it yet. H, by the way, thank you so much for the 179. You legend. That's very thoughtful. Ah, no, mate. Honestly, I think it's, you've always got to remember that not everyone's got someone at Christmas. So, like, even if we're only live for 2 hours on, like, Christmas Day, or 3 hours on Christmas Day, at least it's something for people to jump into and have a chat. Appreciate that, H, though, you legend, chat. Big thumbs up and legend emote there for H, please, chat. By the way, anyone who's wondering, I've deleted my Discord server, because some people can't be trusted to, you know, some people are trying to cause me problems on there, so I decided to delete the whole server. I've kept my account open on it. I might recreate a new server at some point, but when I do it, if I choose to do it in the future, I will do it, and I will have set mods straight away in from day one, and I'm going to do it better. But I don't know if I'm going to bother yet, because I don't personally use Discord. So not that sure yet. I don't know if I'm going to waste my time with it or not. I really don't know. I've got an account there, so you know, I've got my Discord account. I can always recreate a server if I want to, but it's deleted for now. Yeah, I honestly am not a massive fan of it, Mike. I've never really got the appeal of it. Maybe I'm too old for it. I don't know. I've got my account, so I can always like jump onto like chats and stuff on there with like Kinetic or whatever, you know, if we ever did a race together or, you know, stuff like that. I just don't really see the need of it. I'm not going to be going on Discord personally, so I can't moderate it. And when you've got idiots that are trying to cause you trouble on there by posting silly things, then it's not worth me risking it. It's better just to keep out of it, really. Yeah, exactly, Flash. For me personally, I only really bother with like Twitter and YouTube. Like Discord is just a bit of a waste of time, and it's more hassle than it's worth, because, you know, if, say for example, we choose like 30 mods, and then in 2 years time then mods don't watch our channel anymore, they've moved on, who's moderating it again? It's just the same situation repeating itself, and I don't think it's worth the risk to let little idiots basically try and ruin it for us. So yeah, I'll probably just not worry about it. No, I don't need to. I can still get setups, Mike. There's still, so I've still got my my name. Like I can still like get my setups. I just don't have the server. It's like Kinetic doesn't have a server, but you don't need to have a server to still receive, like, speak to people on there, like Kinetic and stuff like that. So yeah, I can still get setups there. I've been on there. I've been back on ACC before as well. Managed to get a little bit better. We're only about half a second off of Dolkin, so definitely improved. I'm using the M4 instead. It suits me more, so I've decided to go to the M4. That Vantage just actually couldn't get to grips with it, but we've gone with the M4, and we're only about half a second, 6/10 off Dolkin at the moment, which isn't bad. But he's in the Vantage, obviously. I'm in the BMW. Yeah, I was pissed off earlier, to be honest, because when someone tries to make ruin something for everyone with your channel, it pissed me off. So I was just in a bit of a shit mood earlier because of. But if you would have saw what they did, then you'd understand why I was pissed off. I'm sure the people that did see what that person did on Discord with the post that they did, you'd know why I was very angry at it, because it's disgusting. It's vile behaviour. So yeah, I'm happier now though. I'm in a better mood now. Also, I'm happier because I got the M4 working quite well. 43. I think I can get a 43.3, 43.4, maybe even a low, like 43 flat if I practice a bit, which is pretty fast. That's not bad pace at all on what's going on ACC. Exhibition means nations and manufacturer, yeah. Means both of them, yeah. Yeah, I've never used it, Flash. I haven't. It's not something I have time to, because I'm streaming all the time, and then I use Twitter more than I do anything else. Twitter and like YouTube. I don't have time to go on Discord and spend an hour reading stuff, because, you know, in my spare time, I want to do stuff with like the miss, like watch telly and that with the missus and chill out. I don't. Might sound selfish, but you've got to have some time to yourself. I'd rather comment and reply to people on YouTube than really have a Discord, and that's what I try and do. I try and read as many YouTube comments, so I read as many as I can on YouTube. When you comment on a video, you're very, you know, if I've hit that like and the heart, whatever it is on there, it means I've read it. So I normally try and read as much as I can on YouTube comments. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather watch a stream and just comment on reply to a comment on YouTube than me. Evening, Gemini. I presume a lot of people are breaking up early from Christmas, by the way. Maybe people... Remember Rataka, chat? Does anyone remember what Rataka said about this race? I'm not doing this race. I'm staying off this all week. He's been on every bloody day. And let's see who we've got in here. Right, we're starting from the back. And we are one of only a few other cars. Everyone else is in the GTR. And there's an M6 in there as well. Competitive, aren't you on pole, mate? I'm only joking, Ritaka. Right, get used to the wheel again after playing. I'm starting to think I might alter my force feedback for Gran Turismo, because my force feedback is so much better on ACC, and I've just accidentally had it on ACC settings when I came on this, and it felt the force feedback's better when I have it on that, but it just needs some settings altering. So I might try and make a hybrid setting between ACC and GT and see if I can come up with better settings. Why, what time are they on now, Gary? They haven't gone faster, have they? I hope not. I hope my time's not in debt. What time are they on now? They need to chill, don't they? Right, let's see what we can do. Let's try not to finish last. I think I'll have to definitely do 6 laps with this car. I think... Oh! A bit risky. Please, comfortable, thank you. Oh. Oh. Come on, Corvette. Give me some grunt. Oh, hello, 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 hello. What's happened there? Right, not bad start so far. Let's just try and play it smart. Corvette looks like it's got a bit of grunt though, doesn't it? Oh, he's wide. Good save though. I won't go for that, too risky. We might try the Hyundai after. I have said I might give it a go for a laugh. Like I said, I don't care where I finish tonight. I'm just going to try some different cars out for a laugh. We finish last, we finish last. I really don't care. Just want to try some... I just want to drive different cars, to be honest. Nah, Mustang will kill the front. I think the Mustang might hurt the tyres too much. The Corvette will probably be better. What I'm in now, I think. Well, this feels pretty good so far, actually. Feels reasonable. It's not fast, but it feels nice. It's fairly nice to drive. Oh, he's wide. We'll take that. Thank you for the freebie. Freebies on us. Yeah, we won't be trying Lamborghini. I might try the McLaren. Maybe. We'll see. Don't know about that one yet. Not very fast at the moment, but we had to back out on that lap, didn't we? Because we were battling. Saw that he was going to do that as soon as he accelerated through the corner. Good traction out of this car. By the way, chat, if you're in here, don't forget to get that like in. I have no idea how many we're on, but yeah, get that like button smashed nice and early. It's a huge help to me. What was that? Well, that was unusual. Got a bit of damage off that as well. Got dirty tyres as well. He wasn't, but he lost control of the car. He accelerated too fast back onto the track. It wasn't deliberate, chat. He just floored it and just. Okay, do you want to stop? Like, you've already nearly took me out once, mate. How about just chilling your beans a bit there? Just for the show, chat. It's just for the show. The tyres might also be a bit dead now, but yeah, oh well. The tyres are gone after that. Yeah, PS5 upgrades like 10. Is it 10 euros? Something like that? I don't know. Or £10, whatever it is. Oh no, you can still drive on dead soft tyres, Dino. You can still drive on completely dead soft tyres. Oh, was that a penalty? It looked like it. That looked like a penalty to me, chat. Ah, Flash, you absolute leg. Second donation today by Flash. Thank you so much. Showboat is watching my music. It was an accidental showboat. Let's be honest with it, chat. I can't claim to have done that on purpose. I claim to have done the second part of it on purpose because that's why I downshifted to get it back rotated. But the initial entry into the 360, I cannot claim that was at any point deliberate. But the second part was deliberate, but the first part was not deliberate. The recovery was meant, but not the start of it. Thank you so much for that, by the way, you legend. Chat, spam that legend emote for Flash, please. Appreciate the support, mate. Much appreciated. Evening, EFC. How are you, mate? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much for that, Flash. Tell you what, pace-wise, we're catching up to Ritaka. Whenever we're in clean air, we're catching. So this car's not bad, you know. I actually think this car's not massive miles away. I reckon with practice, this car's not too far off the GTR. It's just the tyres. That's where the issue is, the tyre wear. It's definitely got worse tyres. Would have been interesting if this race had like ×1 less tyre wear. ×6 tyre wear might have made it a bit more interesting. Possibly. Can you please send Ritaka to the Shadow Realm? If I get near him, maybe. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Thank you so much, Thierry. Big thumbs up on Legend emote there for Thierry, please. Ritaka was out killing him yesterday in daily races. Every race he was taking Thierry out. Thank you so much for the support. Another absolute legend of the channel, chat. Give him a big thank you in there. Appreciate the support, mate. Absolute legend. I'll try. I can't take him out, unfortunately. I don't do paid eliminations. Bloody hell, it's a bit sketchy. Hitman. Yeah. We don't do Hitman stuff. Not on, we can't be taking people out of the races. Paid. Got a lovely chicken wrap to eat after this chat. Nom nom nom. Back to the food discussion. Imagine how much you could do it. Nah. Keep it fair. Keep it fair. Cooking with key. I can't say I didn't cook it though. The missus made the chicken wraps. I didn't make them, so I can't take credit for that. How do we get past this Nissan GTR with that acceleration it's got? I'm telling you, chat, this car's not bad. I think if I was in clean air, I'd easily be in mid-56s. Easily. It's just that tyre, I don't know whether they're going to last 4 laps. That's where the problem is. Fire, nah. Not seen Fire in ages. He deactivated his Twitter as well, so hopefully he's alright though. Look how fast that car is. Even with slipstream, I'm not really gaining on him. P7. Spod as well. Thank you so much for the donation, you legend. Chat. Spod's doing the tree emote. Everyone's trolling Pio. Thank you so much for that, Spod, mate. Big thumbs up and legend emote there for Spod, please. Thank you so much for the support, mate, you legend. Tyre wear is where this thing's suffering, I think. Turn. Come on, Corvette. Look how bad the time it's only just gonna do 4 laps, this car, chap. This is struggling. Darker than you? It's because on my American account, chat, I haven't changed the brightness in game. That's all it is. For some reason, I haven't got the exposure the same. So the exposure in this isn't the same as on my EU account. I can change it in a bit if you want, make it a bit brighter, so you can see a bit better. But also, it is quite cloudy on this track at the moment. US is dark here. Not too bad. Not, you know, I think in clean air we had the pace there in that car. It actually looked like the Corvette wasn't too slow in clean air, so not too bad from the back anyway. Right, I'll up the brightness in a minute. Yeah, I did that yesterday, Flash. I thought I was on that 5. It did that 4. Well, as Andrew is here, chat, we have to treat Andrew because he's a legend. And he's gifted about 50 memberships, so let's give him a show. Let's give him a show in the Hyundai. No, thank you, it does. Right. Let's try. Without the 360, without the 360 degrees that we did, lost us about a couple of seconds, and that punt where it knocked us off, might have been able to challenge for a top 5 there, but... Right, let's get in the, where's the Hyundai? Where are you? I don't even know where it is. Why can I not see it? I can't see it. There he is. Alright, let's see what this is like. You're right, Damien. How are you, mate? Feels alright so far. Let's see what it's like through here. Feels quite nice. So far, so good. Can it do a 360? Probably not. Thierry! What a legend, chat. Another big thumbs up yet again for Thierry with 5 gifted memberships in the stream. Can we smash that legend emote and give him a big thank you there? Honestly, chat, not only does he gift me, I swear he's gifted so many memberships and donated so much. He's such a legend. Thank you so much, Thierry. Massive help to me, mate. Honestly, much appreciated. Spam away with that legend emote there for Thierry, everyone. This car feels all right, chat. Not very good top speed, which is going to make it dodgy, but through the corners on this track with soft tyres, it feels quite nice. No complaints with how it's driving here. Just eat this, restart. Oh. Gary just wants me to take out Rataka, mate. Oh, I need a wee. Go for a quick wee before this starts. Get that like, if you haven't already smashed that like button, get that like button hit. Back in a second. Racing in 1 minute. Ah. Fuck. Ah, Chikorito. Chikorito as well, chat. Can we have another legend emote there for Chikorito for yet again another gifted membership? Absolute legend right there, chat. He keeps doing it every day, chat. Honestly, seriously, I appreciate your support, Chikorito, mate. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel, mate. It is massively appreciated. Big thumbs up to Chikorito, everyone. Right, I'm on the wrong tyres. Crap. Start on the mediums. 50, just over 50 likes away from 200, chat. Thank you to everyone who's already hit that like button. Mr. in the BMW there. Mally, thank you for 19 months of support on the channel as well. Another legend, chat. Give him a big thank you in the stream there. Appreciate your support, Mally, mate. Thank you so much for the long-term support on the channel. Chat, big thumbs up and legend shout out for Mally26, everyone. Right. See where we can get to. Why is that car so slow at the start? F in the chat for the BMW's acceleration. Oh. We've got a bit of pinballing going on in front of us. Don't trust these. Feel like there's a crash about to happen. I mean, I was clearly ahead there, mate. I'm sorry, but we were way ahead of you. If you tried to go around there on the outside, kind of your own problem. Holy shit, this car. Don't know how fast I can take these corners, some of these corners with the mediums. Oh, ah! Oh, another one. No, not too much power. I just got on the power too early. No, is it heck better than the GTR? No, it's nowhere near as good. Oh, where? Has Mr. just died? I think Mr. just died on that corner. Oh. God. Right, come on, Hyundai. How much straight line speed do you have in a slipstream? Ah, it's not enough. Okay. Up to P11. You right, DB? Oh, what are they doing there? Crap. He was alright then, Chase. Wasn't that much of a problem. Oh, car off. Oh my God. I thought we were going to witness a murder there. But it could have been Warren, it could have been Thierry, it could have been Chikorito, could have been Andrew from yesterday. Could have been so many different people, mate. Oh, a little bit sketchy there. Yeah, definitely wasn't PO. Don't let him fool you. Wow, this car's too sketchy on power. Oh, fuck you, car. Fuck you, Hyundai. It's just too sketchy on the initial power. That's the only problem with it. It'll be better on the softs, I think. Oh, well. That screwed that one over. Again, you can see that. I think it's tires fading and that power issue at like early revs. It hits peak power very early. Can't short shift this car, it's too slow. Like if I short shift, it's got no power. You've got to keep the revs going. That's the only problem. You have to keep the revs going with it though, otherwise it just bogs down too much. Oh, is he going? Where are you going? I might try the Z4 after this, you know. I was thinking about the Z4 because the tyre wear. Might be worth a shot and do a 5-5 split with it. It's not a very good car on power make way. The Z4 is slow on the straights, mate. It's very slow on straights, but what? Hang on a minute. Was that deliberate, chap? Did he just deliberately give me a yellow flag? I think he... I don't know. That looked a bit deliberate to me. Did he just slam on to get me a yellow flag penalty? Because he slammed his car on. Why did he do that? That's a bit sad, isn't it? Oh, well. I mean... It looks a bit dodgy. Why would you slam your car on like that? Oh, well. Bit dodgy. Bit dodgy. Yeah, but you can't just slam a car on, and that's where the game should know that he slammed on, because it's a bit stupid that I get a penalty for that. I wouldn't say it's clever. I'd say if it was deliberate, I'd say it's being a bit of a knob, but just my opinion. Yeah, I thought that, mister. I mean, he's not even going to overtake us after the penalty, though, so it's not really it wasn't the best move he's ever done. Isn't that a bit of a problem, chat? Do you know what? Thinking about this, could this not be a little bit of a problem, what we've just witnessed there for, like, GT World Series races? Imagine, right? Final race. P1, P2. Whoever wins... Or like say P3 and P4, and whoever finishes P3 is the winner, and P2 bins it just ahead of P3, and P4 is right behind. You could deliberately do that on the straight, give them a penalty, and then just secure it. Like, so you're not on the pressure. That's a bit dodgy, that. They need to look into fixing that, because that could decide races in the wrong way. In the game, so why not use it? Just like wall riding, yeah, Pio. You're right, Jorg. How are you, mate? Oh well, we're a long way behind now. It's kind of unfair on this car because I think it's better than what it's showing here. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. You're right, Harvard. Hi, mate. We'll give the Z4 a go after this. See what that's like. I could have gone flat through there. I don't know why I lifted. Hasn't got the top speed to even get into a position where I don't feel like would need to worry about. I can't stand Lexus, mate. Never liked it. I'll try Z4 next. Oh, the understeer there. Bit sketchy. Oh no. Oh, you've just ruined the fastest lap. No! We had the... I had a chance of fastest lap then. I'm so gutted. I wanted to get the fastest lap with it. No, I'm using, like I just said, I'm using the Z4 next. Don't like the amount of the Retenza either. That's another car I'm not that big a fan of. There's only so many cars I can try, chat. I'm just gonna pick cars that I want to try. So yeah, if I don't get to try a car, don't be shouting it out also, because I only have like there's only a certain amount of races I can do. So I'm just picking cars that I want to do. Nah, not 20. We'll be finishing at 10, so 9:30 will be the last daily race we do tonight, because I've already streamed today. Holes. Didn't even see the apex. I was too intrigued by that livery. bumper camera height. I don't mind the height of the bumper camera, to be honest. Any higher and it'd feel like you're on a truck. You can always use the bonnet camera, which is technically the roof camera. Because bonnet camera is basically the roof camera, isn't it, on this game? Whoopsie. Ah, Fielder, yeah, they've improved, haven't they? So I can understand why you'd be pissed, but I mean, they're having a battle to try and get the top time. I think it's Marcus. Is it Marcus and Gallo? Looks like they're having a little bit of a battle between themselves. They want number one, don't they? Brent. Big thumbs up on Legend shout there for Brent again, please, chat. Thank you so much for the support, for the $5. Give him a big, massive Legend shout out, everyone. Appreciate it, Legend. Turn 2. Do you mean the one with the curb? Higher gear, mate. Try as high gear as possible to settle the car. I have no limit as well with a 35 months of membership. Chap, you know what to do. That's a long time. He's not far off. One more month and he'll have his 3-year badge. Thank you so much for that, No Limit. What a legend you are for supporting the channel for that long. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the comment as well, mate, you legend. It's not bad, that Hyundai. Chat, that Hyundai wasn't that bad. Unfortunately, I spun it. So yeah, the Hyundai's not too bad. Oh. Let's give the Z4 a go. By the way, are we anywhere near the 200 likes, by the way? If we're not, let's see if we can get them likes up to 200. If we're already there, you bunch of legends, thank you for doing that. Now we push on for more if we're there. 9 away. I'm sure we can get 9 likes in a space of a few seconds. So smash that like button. Let's get us up to 200. And now we'll push for the 300 likes. Thank you everyone who's took the time to hit that like button. It is much appreciated. Silver medal. Oh, a bit understeer. Got a lot of understeer. proper greasy onion rings. Feels understeery, this. I know I'm on mediums. Right. 2 minutes ago, I've got chicken stuck in my tooth. Hi. Bit of chicken stuck in my tooth, chat. Lovely. Gone now. You know what? I'm gonna have to go and mouth rinse. I've literally got too much. I've just had chicken wraps. Can't stand the feeling of having it stuck. 1 second, chat. Back in a minute. Ah, bit better. Oh. Right. See if the Z4 is quite good off the start, isn't it? So see if it's got good acceleration at the start here. Yeah, saving it for later now. I hate the feeling of anything like that, so I have to get the Listerine out and give it a rinse. Right, let's see what happens in this one. You're in the living room now, Phil, though. Viper's got a bit better pickup. One's off. Two's off. What are you doing in that car, Damien? Get out of that. Damien going with the OP from the back. This car just got a lot of understeer, this therefore. I thought it would turn better than what it is, but it's just understeering massively. Even there, pure understeer in second gear. Yeah, GTR's OP here, unfortunately, but I just can't be arsed driving it, to be honest. Look at the acceleration difference. Another car off up there. Thank you very much. Cheeky little double overtake. It's him. Let me back out, let him go. Sorry, Damien, I had to lift a bit because I clipped him. Oh, I didn't realise I was on the limiter. See you later, Damien. Come on. I hope it's better on the soft tyres. He's made a mistake there. I wouldn't have given the GTR the slip because that car might get past him. No, he won't. Too far behind. Thank you, Roadkill. Sorry about my car. It's a bit shit, to be honest. Damien's having a... Oh, he's off. He's off. He's just drove himself off the track. Put up a brilliant... Like, he put up a really, really aggressive defense and then just drove off the track. I have to lift the beast, mate. This car will not do this flat. You have to give it a lift, the Z4. It's got too much understeer. Damien, you keep plebbing it every time you get past me, mate. Isn't Damien only a few seconds slower than Wind around Suzuka attacker, mate? Damien's like 2 seconds slower or 3 seconds slower than Wind. I think it can compete. If he's that fast, it can definitely compete. No, is he buggery? Wind is... No, I don't think so. Wind is normally at the front, mate, like in pace-wise. Look at Red Bull Ring. He dominated that one, Wind. Get off the curb. Yeah, I mean, I think with someone like Wind, as long as he doesn't make a mistake, it'd be impossible for anyone to overtake on this track anyway, no matter who they were. So hard, like there's no real overtaking spots. If two drivers are driving really well, the way the dirty air were, yeah, I think it'd be very difficult for anyone to get past. But Mehdi is really good with the GTR as well. He's normally very quick, isn't he? Oh, I was meant to pit there, chap. I was meant to pit with this car there. Although, actually, thinking about looking at that tyre wear, I think it's probably a good job I didn't pit. I don't think this car would have made it on 5 laps. Considering we're on the mediums now, it might not have worked. I think that might have been a good decision, actually, looking at the tyre wear. Looks like the GTR's got better tyre wear than the Z4. Yeah, I mean, have you ever seen Mikhail Zhao in the Nissan GTR Flash? Don't know if you ever remember him, mate. Oh my god. Mikhail Zhao in that Nissan GTR in, I think it was 2018. Holy shit, chat. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so good. Like, Mikhail was on another level in that Nissan GTR. He was so quick with it. But he was also really quick with the Group 4 car as well. It was crazy. But that's Mikhail Zhao, though. I mean, pretty obvious that he'd be fast with any car. I don't know what I reckon Fire would be up there as if he was. You remember how good Fire was with the GTR? Remember, was it the Kyoto track where he was really quick in the Nissan GTR? Wasn't it Fire? Yeah, Fire was also really good at the really long Kyoto track. But they don't play this game really so much now. I wouldn't put Zav up there as with Mehdi with the. He was good, but I don't think he was as good as. I don't think Zav was as good as Mehdi with the Nissan GTR. Don't know. Probably no. I don't think so. Zav's probably decent, but tell you who else was good with it though. Favaris. Favaris was pretty good with the Nissan GTR, but Favaris was better with MR cars. Favaris was always one of the like. I still Nürburgring GP track, Audi R8 GT Sport. Holy shit, Favaris on that track was just... I've never seen anything like it. He's just as quick on this game though, you know, Flash. Do you not remember him? He outpaced Killian. Like, he did like one race on this season. Didn't even practice for it and was matching Killian. Like on like that at the start of the game. Lightning, if he put Lightning put a bit of practice in on this, he'd be just as quick as the fastest on the game, easily. He'd be faster than like he'd be up there with the likes of Baptist and all them, 100%. He'd only have to practice for a few days, just get a bit of get a bit of rust out of him, and he'd be up there. He was as fast as them drivers at the start of the game, so. I'm sure he'd be way up there after a few hours. It was at this track. So Lightning started like P5 in the Subaru when the game first came out, and I think he was in the Ferrari. I think it was. What was it? I don't know. What was it? And then he caught him up, but he was too far back. And then the next race, obviously, his finishing time was quicker than Killian's, I think it was. Or was Killian in the Subaru as well? I can't remember. Don't know what cars they were in, but it was on this track, and Mikhail's finishing time was the fastest we saw all week. Sorry, all day. We did like 3 or 4 races. Mikhail's overall finishing time was the fastest we saw by over 1.5 seconds. And that was all the top split races. But he also did didn't he do some races at Red Bull Ring and dominated them as well, Mikhail? I think. But he was in like split 2 because he didn't rank his account up. But his pace was unreal. You forgot to change tyres. Good for me. These soft tyres don't really feel that good on this Z4, chat. I would love to see Mikhail come back and try and take a title. I think he'd have the pace, but don't know if he'd do it or not. I don't know if he's interested in it. He's obviously got all his... Mikhail's got all his college stuff that he's doing, so he focuses on that. Oh! F in the chat for a P5. Right, let's push. Yeah, he's never... But Lightning was racing from the back on his main account. He just hasn't bothered to push it back up to 100k. And he never bothered practicing for any of the races that he did either. Like, if he actually practiced, he'd be right up there again with the likes of Gallo, Baptist and that, 100%. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Oh, at the start of the game, he did flash. At the start of the game, he had the DR. But he then, after the first few weeks, whenever he jumped on, he just jumped on for a lap and raced from the back of the grid. So he lost it over. He obviously lost a bit of DR over the months. But at the start of the game, he had, I think he had, did he not go on his TRL Lightning account, though, that was on 75k? Because he moved to the MH16 account, and that had 100k DR. But his TRL Lightning account didn't get to 100k, I don't think. That's why he never, like, once the official season started, that's why he wasn't in top split. You know, we could have done that. I think we might have been able to get the 5 laps out of this car, you know. Looking at the tyre wear, it might have done it. Lightning, Mick hours out, Stu. Mick hours out. Because we're in the Z4, that's why, but it's not very fast. It's just not very fast around it, but it's got good tyre wear. Yeah, it would have well, we'll see what the tyres are like after this lap to see if it would easily do 5, but it probably would have done 5. At the moment, he's given a lot of error report. Like, if anyone ever has an issue in game, if you send him a direct message, he normally reports it to PD. He does a lot of good work for the community, Mikhail. Okay, that guy just didn't, I don't know if that was a bit weird. He just ran himself off the track anyway. He must have had dead tyres or something. No, I don't know if this would have only just about done 5 laps, I think. Might have just crept in the like 5 laps on the fronts. No, I wouldn't make a short out of it. I could just clip it and send it him. I wouldn't make a short out of it. Yeah. P5, not too bad from the back of the grid with the Z4. Not too bad. Not too bad. The Viper. I'll have a little look. See what I fancy driving. I'm going to have a little look and see what there is on there. How many likes, by the way, chat? Did we get anywhere near 250? We are on 226 likes. 24 more likes to go to 250. And then we can push on for that 300 likes, chat. If you haven't already smashed that like button, it really does help me out. I do this for a job. It's my living, so very grateful for the people that smashed the like button. We got nearly 360 people in, so sure we can get close to 300. All right, let's go have a little look and see. Let me just go. Why not? Don't know what it'll be like, but I haven't tried an MR car yet out, so I'm gonna go with this. Who knows what it'll be like, chat? It'll probably be bloody awful, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Let's see what happens. Ah, Dr. Cage! Absolute legend of the channel, I tell you, chat. The other Dr. Legend. Thank you so much, Dr. Cage. $20 donation. Can we get a big thumbs up and legend shout out for that, please, chat? Unbelievable support from Cage. Keep up the great work, Key. Hope you and your family are ready for Christmas. Pretty much, mate. We're not far off. I've just got to go. I've done half the shopping at Iceland the other day. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to finish it off. My mum dropped off her Marks and Sparks discount card, so I get like 20% off the shop there. So I'm going to go there in the morning and finish some bits off because it works out. It probably works out cheaper than going like Asda and that. So yeah, I made up, get 20% off and get the rest of the shopping tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for the support, Cage. One of the biggest legends, I tell you. Thank you for, you've supported this channel for ages, mate. Very grateful, you legend. And a pizza! Where did your... Oh, there it is. It just disappeared. Thank you for the €2 as well, mate. Happy Christmas to all. Yeah, happy Christmas to everyone in the stream, chat. Hope you, everyone in the stream, even if you're a troll and you hate me, I hope you have a good Christmas because there's no point giving hate to someone over Christmas. I hope you have a nice Christmas. Hope you have a great New Year. And hope you enjoy 2023. Let's hope 2023 is going to be a better year for everyone. Fingers crossed. It's a less drama, you know, more stability we want, don't we, in 2023? I think that's what we all want. But yeah, thank you for all the support in 2022, everyone. Bunch of legends. Appreciate that, a pizza, mate. Big thumbs up and legend out there for a pizza as well, please, chat. Yeah, I think everyone... We all need a lot of things to change in 2023. Right, I have no idea what this car's going to drive like, by the way, chat. Whoopsie, maybe I shouldn't have picked it, but who cares? I will probably have to do 6 laps on the mediums just to make the softs last. Oh, God. There'll be some people with Daddy that aren't watching us to smash that like button, trust me. But even then, I wouldn't wish a bad year on them. I'm not that spiteful, so. No, we'll be streaming Christmas Day, Clone Fam. We'll be live Christmas Day. Not a long stream, but we might do some lobbies. We might do Christmas Day lobbies. Christmas Day elimination. Why not, eh, chat? No need to do dailies on Christmas Day. There, dailies. We'll do some Christmas Day elimination. Oh, sugar. Bottom 5 takes shots. Yeah. You reckon? Ah, no. It'll be full of people that are always in the stream, to be honest, Stu. Our lobbies fill up that quick that it's hard for people that aren't already watching the channel to get in. They're like instant. The lobby's filling up. Yeah, top 5 aftertation here. That's what it should be. I won't be drinking Christmas Day though, I doubt it. Well, I've got to get a bottle. I've got to get the Asti in. The missus wants some Asti. I'll drink that as well. I don't mind Asti. So I might have a couple of Astis with my Christmas dinner. She likes Asti. I'm not a big drinker, so I'll have some of that as well. It's not exactly a manly drink, but I don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Yeah, playing COD on Christmas was funny. Remember that? I remember that when like Modern Warfare 2 came out. It was like Christmas come early, wasn't it? Like next Christmas coming early. All the noobs running around like not having a clue. Yeah, even the new Modern Warfare chat, it's way better now. If you turn off, like I said, you can turn off matchmaking on there. So it's way more fun. It's just less sweaty and more enjoyable to play now. I'll be amazed if I survive this race with this car, you know. Feels dodgy. Hopefully with a bit of fuel on it, it'll be a bit more stable. A manly drink would be like whiskey, wouldn't it? Straight whiskey, which I'll never have because I can't drink whiskey straight. Burn me bloody throat. Right. So we've got M6 GTR, Lancia, F-Type GTR, 911, GTR, 650, M6 GTR. Make sure I'm on the right tyres. Let's go, Renault. Can you get a top 7? Let's go for a top 7 with this Renault. By the way, chat, we only need 39 more likes. Only 39 more likes, and we have done 300 likes already tonight. So, yeah, thank you to all those people that have hit that like button. Legends there. Not far off the 300. All right, come on, Renault. Show us what you can do. Or lack of what you can do. I have already said that to him, to be fair. He says it every week, he beats me. He says every week he's not going to race, and then he's literally in every single race. Oh, dear. What? Oh, we've had a grid start bug. Look at the gap in the field, chat. Look at that. What's going on here? Oh my god, they're punting the shit out of each other. That's a weird bug. I've not seen that before. It does tend to happen on American servers, these issues with the grids, more than I reckon that the servers on the USA, I don't think they've got as many, and it causes issues. I think they need to add more servers possibly to spread it, you know, like based on where drivers are from, maybe, because it seems to be more on, I don't see them issues on the EU. It's normally when it used to do it on GT Sport as well. Do you remember the issue where one car would be stuck on the grid? It used to happen on the American servers more. I do think that they're either not located as well as on EU, or there's some sort of an issue with how they locate the servers. God, this car has got no, it's got no power, chat. It's so slow on the straights. Remember that? That was hilarious on GC Sport. That bug on this track was so funny. It was quite the first time it happened was really entertaining, because just a random person starting like underneath the bridge. Are you not going to wait? Are you not waiting? Are you just going to carry on like that? That didn't happen? I don't think it was Better, was it? Who was that? Was it one of them ones up there? I think it was one of the cars up there. Just carried on like nothing happened. So chat, Christmas Eve, we're going to be streaming Christmas Eve as well, by the way. My mum's coming round at about 12 o'clock. Oh, I cracked myself. My mum's coming round about lunchtime, and then after that we're going to do a stream for like four hours, something like that, on Christmas Eve. So we will be live on Christmas Eve as well. You reckon? I don't think it was Better. I don't think it was. It didn't look like it was Better. I think it was. I thought it was Evo, but I don't know. My mum driving that. I don't think she'd be interested in doing this. This isn't going to work, is it? I'll give it a go. Come on! Oh, he's going to let me go. Thank you. Easy, way easier through there with this car though. Oh, we've had a bit of chaos. Actually quite nice through the first sector when you get used to it, you know, chat. Through this sector it's really nice, but it's just got no straight line speed. Oh, it wasn't the Evo, was it not? Oh, okay. It might have been Better. If it was Better, that might be why he waited. It did look like he backed out, so he might have just made a mistake. You think it was the Chris one? I don't know. Doesn't really matter now anyway. Whoever it was, if it was the one up there, he didn't wait. If it was Better, he waited, so can't really do anything about it. Well, yeah, well, Better waited then, so it can't really say anything. He waited, so it's all good. Got no straight line speed in this car. What the hell? What? Why do we go with that one? What the hell? The first message I read for a bit is Dave. And you're gonna spit roast. What the fuck? She doesn't. Nah, she's gonna peg Sean. You can't wait until you get pegged. What the? Called dodgy connection. Look, he's only got 2 bar, so his connection's a bit dodgy. Worth it. Oh, he was on soft tyres then. It's annoying we had that start issue though, because the chem block line. We lost what? A good 3 seconds, just 3 or 4 seconds just from the start, and then we got obviously hit, which lost us another bit. I can tell you this car is crap though, chat. Whatever you're doing, chat, anyone in this chat now thinking of trying out the RS01, I can safely save you a lot of time and say don't do it. Don't waste your time with this car. It's shite. Nova. I remember when we were young and everyone, like, you'd have them little scallies with like the Vauxhall Novas and the exhaust that you could put your head up to, like you fit your whole head in it pretty much. I wouldn't mind, but they were normally 1.2 litre engines. The odd person had, was it the Vauxhall Nova SR, was it the SRI or the SR? And even that wasn't very fast, but it was, oh dear, back in the day. Nova GSI was pretty. That was pretty. Was that the 2 litre one? Was it? I don't know. There was one with a bigger engine. I don't know. If was it 2 litre or 1.6? Might have been just 1.6. This car is just, tyres are gone. My tyres have gone. Not sure if it was a 1.6 or a 2 litre. Probably a 1.6, wasn't it? Used to get shit on by the Renault 5 turbos though. The Renault 5 turbos used to destroy them Nova GSIs, especially if there's any mods done to the turbo. I think there was some people that did the engine conversions, didn't they, on the Novas? Didn't they used to put the was it the Cavalier GS? Wasn't there a 2 litre Cavalier engine? Or it might have been the Astra GSI. sometimes someone used to take, like, you'd have people that do an engine swap on an Astra GSI and put it into a Nova. My rear tires are totally dead. Oh, go on, go. You've pitted already. Go. Yeah. The smash scissors. Yeah, the problem was people used to put like 2 litre like Astra engines into Novas, but never bother changing the brakes or suspension or gearbox. So they used to last about 2 corners basically. You're right, Paul. Don't need brakes. That was the first thing I did to my, one of the first things I did to my, I had a Saxo VTR when I was 18. I've actually got a picture up there of it. Oh dear. I had a Saxo VTR, and one of the first things I did to it, because I was a knobhead that used to like upgrade it and shit. The first thing I did was buy new brake discs and pads. I bought like cross-grilled and grooved discs for a fucking VTR, and then I got the green stuff Kevlar pads on it. Oh dear, it's a shame. It's a shame. Used to stop bloody. I tell you what though, the brakes on that thing were amazing. Used to, it probably weighed about 2 kilograms, that's why, but oh my god, did that car slow down. Yeah, my Saxo, it was lowered, so it had Coney adjustable suspension on it. It had OZ alloys on it, had a front splitter on it, mesh grille, visor strip, big massive spoiler on the back. Proper twatmobile. Used to have, I had a big massive mongoose, like a big mongoose exhaust on the back as well. A decap pipe on it. It was pushing. It was only like as standard. The VTR was 90 horsepower. I think it was pushing out about. It was only about 100 and. I think after what we'd done to it, it was about 112. It was just short of the VTS power, but it used to be so loud, so loud the car was. Oh. Emergency burst pipes. Bloody hell. Keep you busy there, Phil, mate. least we're in the top 10 from the back with this car. I mean, about as good as it was going to get, wasn't it? Shame that we got took out, though, because I don't think we'd have caught that pack up, though. We started too far behind everyone with that weird bug. Make sure I saved the replay to see if there was an issue with that. I want to have a little watch of the replay to see why it was like that. Maybe I'll send that to Mikhail Zhao as well, just to show him. Yeah, they've killed the Ford Fiesta. No more. No more Ford Fiesta SDs. That's the end of Ford Fiesta now. They'll probably bring out something bigger, like a bit more like Focus kind of shape. You know what they're like. Everything's going bigger nowadays, isn't it? Oh my God, you lagged. Well, it's just lagging. I don't know what to do. It's just lagged like crazy right in front of me. The Puma, no, the Puma is a new version of the Puma. Do you not remember the old Puma? I used to quite like the old Puma that was out. Do you remember the racing one that was out? I don't know what it was called, but there was like it used to come in like a purpley blue colour, and it had like modded exhaust and that, and it was like standard like that. Puma was out a long time ago, and they reintroduced it, didn't they? Yeah, SUVs. I mean, I'm not an SUV fan, you know. I've never been a fan of an SUV. No, like, say I won the Euro Millions tomorrow, I wouldn't go out and buy an SUV. No interest in it. No interest at all in the in SUVs. Yeah, there was a race. I think it was a I think it was a Puma racing model. It was called or something like that, and it had like a muffler on it, and it used to sound quite sporty. Oh, SUVs just don't do it at all for me. Like, I've never been into them. You like your bikes, Dave? You get on with Kinetic. He's got some good bikes. Next time Kinetic's in the stream, Dave, ask him what motorbikes he's got. He's got a beastie. I think it's an R1 he's got. Oh. Pinball. Them tyres are 4 laps, how bad they were. See if I can find that picture to you there. I just have to cover the reg, wait there. Not that it should matter. I mean, the car's probably been wrote off, but you can't really see much of it here. But 1 second. Oh, what can I use to cover that up? trying to find something to develop, just in case, because I don't know if someone would have bought it, obviously, as a write-off. So I'll cover the red job just so you can see. I'll show you the picture, chat. This was my first car that I had that I tuned up. So, wait there. Wait there, wait there, wait. I'm trying to find where to get over so it's not blocking on there. Hey there. See the mesh grille? Big spoiler, look how low the front was. The front couldn't go over any curbs. You couldn't go over a single any speed bump, and you had to crawl over it. You had to crawl over the speed bumps. Oh dear. Yeah, it was a Saxo VTR. That's the first car I had when I was 18. I shouldn't have done it. I got myself in so much debt just getting a bloody V. I should have just got something like an Escort or something, but I was obsessed with cars. I was proper mate. I used to be a nutter in that car, an absolute nutter. Good job I've grown up now. Let's just see that start, by the way. I want to see what happened at the start. My mom had a West Coast in the Racing Blue. So I drove, that's what I learnt in. Sean, my mom had a Citroen Saxo West Coast that I learnt in. That's what my mom had. And that's the first car I drove, but it wasn't mine. But I got the silver Saxo. I did like the blue, but my mom had it, so it would have looked a bit cheesy. I wish I would have done something like a Ford Escort just for like a grand or something. If I could go back in time, I would have done so many things different with what I bought and when, how I bought them. I wasted money on shit, basically. Put myself in debt and everything. Yeah, and caused myself massive issues. But I would change how I would have done it now. I'd have got something very simple and then just saved up and been a bit more smart, basically. Right, let's just see the start issue here. Wait there. Where's it started from? Right, it's this car here. Look, it's caused an issue. So wait there. Let's just go back to the start. What position is it saying he's in? So the game's just not... It's just doing something weird with him. So it's by the time the race started, how far behind was we? So yeah, it probably cost a good 3 or 4 seconds there. Weird, that. Don't know. Weird issue, that, though. Because these all started really close as well. Alright, let's go and see. Was it Bettel who took us out? Don't know, let's see. It wasn't deliberate, but... Let's see. Oh, wait there. It'll be this car here because he had dirty tyres. Oh, no. It was... Oh, I think it was... Was it Bettel? Yeah, it was Bettel and he waited for us. What happened there, mate? Did you just go... Let's see. Ah, you braked after the 100. Ah, you missed your braking. Oh! All been there. We've all been there. Right. Let's go again. We'll do... Actually, what time does Daily A start for a bit of chaos on that? Does it start now or... Have a little look. I don't know if it's now or it starts in 20. Oh, yeah, it starts now, chat. Let's go into this one. I'll have to rent it. I can't be bothered buying it. Not got time. Let's see what chaos is going to happen in this. Why not? You're in the USA looking for a place in the UK to store an American reg bike. You want to store, so you're in America, Scott, but you want to store a bike in the UK. You want to go to like storage units. Just have a little search. We've got one near us. There's storage units, but they're not cheap. They're like 100 quid a month or something like that. Maybe more. But you want to get a waterproof storage unit. That's all you need. But they're quite expensive though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anywhere that does anything like that, you know, Scott. I really don't know. If I can ride it, it can stay at mine. He can't promise it will return in the same condition as it entered this house, though, Scott. Right. Let's see what happens in this one. Was that a horn or a siren? It sounded like there was a siren in the game then, but it couldn't have been a horn, could it? Yeah, the new... I'm not that massive fan of that new shape Puma. Not the biggest fan of the new shape Puma, in all fairness. The missus likes it, but it's not. I'm not that keen on it. I think I've been looking, like, you know, I've been looking. What I want to get next is either a Golf R line, or I've been looking at you can get a 1.5 litre BMW 1 Series M Sport that's actually cheaper than a Golf R line. They're coming in at about £1,000 cheaper at the moment. So I do like the new 1 Series shape. I quite like it. But I like the Golf R lines. They're only 1.5. They're not fast, but they look really nice. But I'd have to get like a 2020 model. When it first changed over to that shape, I couldn't afford like a 2022. The 2022 models are like 27 grand. But maybe at the end of next year or the start of 2024, I might look at upgrading to it if I can, depending on how the channel's going. I might consider upgrading to like an R line or something like that. I don't know yet. Come on, mate. You need to push on and get into that slipstream. How have we fell this far behind already? Hamborn, thank you so much for the mid-tier chat. Big thumbs up and legend emote there for Hamborn for joining the mid-tier. Appreciate the support, mate. Thank you so much for that. Make sure you give him a big legend shout out, everyone. Thank you, Hamborn. Legend. Come I'm trying to bump you without spinning you. Oh, no, no. I'm gonna have to oh, it's kicking off. Ibiza, over 2 years as a member. Another thumbs up and legend shout for Ibiza, everyone. Thank you for that, mate. Appreciate the support, mate. Thank you very much, legend. 3 likes to 300, is that? All right, thank you very much, everyone. Let's see if we can get over 300 likes. We only need 3 more, then we can push on for 350. Thank you, everyone who's took the time to hit the like button. It is much appreciated. Everyone's within a second here, chat. The whole field are within 1 second, look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's all gonna kick off. It's gonna kick off. I can't not overtake. No pen. Oh, no, there was 2 cars that just crashed. 3-second penalty. You massive ball bag. Who calls that? That's ruined the race for us. Oh well. Anyone else get that? No? Just me? Okay. Them two. So annoying. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, no, see. We're not going to catch up anyway, I don't think. Too far behind. Ah, dearie, 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 dearie. It started alright. Just all hell broke loose. I blame Ritaka. I blame Ritaka, chat. It's all Ritaka's fault. You alright, Henry? I was driving all right until I got a 3-second for overtaking on the yellows. But I like, what? It's a hard one because I'm on the inside. If I lift, the car behind is probably going to bump draft us anyway. So probably would have overtook them no matter what. It's just shit system. Shouldn't really have the yellow flag penalty system on in this race because it's so easy for a car to spin, yellow flag and penalties. Yeah, we'll go again. Give it another go. See if we can get a good race in. Why Pio's not here? Well, I think he was in before, wasn't he? Don't know. Maybe he's not here now. Well, I'm sure I've seen him before, unless I've mistaken. I don't know. So yeah, chat. Tomorrow I might do some ACC again. You know, I had a nightmare on it today. Like another shit day on ACC today, and I know I've got the pace there because I was in a lobby of Dalkin and Kinetic, and it wasn't, my pace was reasonable. So I do want to get back on there and have another go at it. I'm going to go with the M4. So I don't know if to do that tomorrow or Thursday. Don't know yet. We shall see. Now, Thursday morning, I'm going to get up and get the track guide done for the new Sport Mode time trial and get that out on the channel straight away. So while that's uploaded, I might jump on and do some off-stream races on ACC. I don't know yet. You want to brake check the whole field on the last lap? That's not something you should be bragging about. Yeah, it was second race. I had to bail it because I left the iRacing thing on, and once you leave that on, iRacing locks your screen. I wasn't just going to sit there with that blocking the screen the whole race. So I had to bail that one. The third race, nothing we could do. We just got wiped out. Annoying because our third race qualifying was a 43. It wasn't that bad. It was it wasn't fast, but it wasn't terrible. And then yeah, we took it really sensible as well, trying to avoid any chaos. And then boom, the cars up front stacked it. Wiped us out. Hey, Sean. Hopefully the pace will be a bit better now we're going to M4. I feel like it suits me more. The setup that I've got, I can push on it more. So hopefully hopefully that'll be a little bit setting a lap to start more midfield. Yeah, hopefully that'll be a bit more competitive. Especially we need to qualify higher, and I feel like the M4 I can qualify higher with. Yeah, you need to qualify in the top 6 or 7 really on ACC. It's like iRacing. If you qualify in the top 8, I'd say, you normally can get away. But once you're in the middle of that chaos, it's probably better to be at the in last almost. Sometimes it's probably on ACC it'd be better to qualify at the back than it would be in the middle, because in the middle you can't lift, you can't go through. There's cars everywhere and it's just chaos. You mean on the American server? Just having a laugh. Can't lift fish. Did Sean say something in the chat there? I don't know. Can't seem to see him. No way. Yeah, at least it'll pay for your PSVR 2. I've got it pre-ordered, but whether I'm going to keep it pre-ordered, I don't know. Not sure yet. It all depends whether I can do it in February. I can always cancel it, but I have got it pre-ordered. But I can easily cancel it. But yeah, have a good call out, Phil, mate. Thank you so much for coming in today. And yeah, unfortunate for Phil, he's got another call out, chat. Like you say though, mate, money earned. They really should have put the race a little bit longer, shouldn't they? At least maybe, I know if everyone dies it would have been, but at least 8 minute, 9 minute, just so that you're not time trialing for like ages. Lift and shift. Remember that on GT Sport? You used to have to lift and shift so many cars, didn't you? Off until the 8th. Nice. Enjoy your time off, Sean. GT Wells, by the way, chat, we should have a schedule coming. I don't know if it's been on there yet, but there should be a schedule for the GT Wells series going on there soon, because it starts in, what day are we on now? It starts in 8 days and it's not been posted yet. It starts in 8 days. Why has it not been put on there yet? That's crazy. Should have had it by now, shouldn't we? Wonder how long it'll be. I wonder if it'll be like a short one or a 6 race or 8 race. I hope it's quite a long one. I need some more racing to do. I need that like extra bit of excitement on a Friday and Saturday. Saying that though, chat, is it the 28th it starts? Because all right, so it's a Wednesday. It's going to be on a Wednesday. Going to be on a Wednesday from now on then. So it's probably going to be a Wednesday and the Saturday that they do it on. I think, was it like that anyway? Did we always used to do Wednesday and Saturday? I can't remember. Can't remember. I feel like we did do Wednesday. It was either Tuesday and Saturday or Wednesday and Saturday. can't remember if it was Wednesday or Tuesdays. That's how long it's been, chat. I forgot what days we used to do it on. No, I'm on about on GT Sport Attacker. On GT Sport we used to do I'm pretty sure on GT Sport it was a Wednesday and a Saturday. Wednesday would be like, for one half of it would be like Nations on a Wednesday, Manu on a Saturday, and then it would switch halfway round. I can't remember if it was Tuesday or Wednesday. When you think about it, I think it was a bit stupid doing it on a Friday and Saturday, because like all these young lads that are doing it, they're like, you know, like the 18 to 20-year-olds that are trying to qualify. Like the main social night out for that age is a Friday and Saturday night, isn't it, chat? That's when you're young. That's when you want to be, you know, when I was 18, I wanted to go out on a Friday and Saturday night. Restricting them to stay in every Friday and Saturday night, maybe a bit much. Maybe that's a good idea, doing it Wednesday and a Saturday, so at least they can have like a Friday night to like chill out a bit. Yeah, dailies are, it's because there's no GT World Series, so that's why the game feels so like boring at the moment. Once the GT World Series is back, you don't mind doing dailies because you've got something else to focus on. You've got 2 other races to focus on in the week, so you know that 2 of your nights you've got content, you know, you don't have to worry about that, and then you can focus Monday dailies. And then, like, Tuesday, you can have a warm-up stream for the GT World Series. And then Thursday, you can... Well, Wednesday, you can do the actual World Series. And then Thursday, you could even do a practice for... Or you can have a chill out on Thursday, do ACC or something. And then Friday, practice Saturday's races. And then Sunday, you can practice the new daily races. It's way better when we get the exhibition season sorted. Yeah, but... I think because a lot of the younger people, you're restricting them from like no social life if you do Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Because, you know, if they're at college or whatever, or what, you know, the 18 to 21-year-old, like they're the ones that are qualifying, the majority of the younger ones, aren't they? So you're restricting their social life a bit, possibly. Like, you're keeping them in on, like, you know, the only nights they get to go out, really. Bring them. Oh dear. Just Sean, just ignore him. Some of them go out, so well. Yeah, I kind of don't want my kids to go out when they're older. They're staying in. Telling you. With what goes on nowadays. Didn't hear anything about a GRB on Comfort Soft in that sum up. What's that for? Yeah. Can't afford. I've got to bum draft him because them cars behind just fell off. Can't afford to drop out of that slip. Oh, hello. Bit of a drift. Oh, he's tried to pit lane him. Did that car just try and pit lane someone? I don't know. A little bit dodgy. You right, Olav? Oh God. Lucky attacker. Can't go around the outside, it's impossible. Get this car on the inside, maybe. You can't go around the outside on this track. You have to go on the inside. If you try and go on the outside, just get... Yeah, we tried that already the other day. It's a waste of time. Attacker just nearly killed me. Little shit. Ah, nearly 2/10 off. At least we got top 4, I suppose, from the back. Not too bad. How many likes are we on, chat? We are on 326, 24 more to go for 350. Thank you everyone that's already hit that like button. It's much appreciated. Oh, have they improved the time trial again? Oh dear. Roadkill went. I think that was it not Attacker that went into the wall? He just drove himself into the wall, I think. Let's see. Let's have a little look at the time trial and see what it's on now. Have a little look. Let me have a little look on here, see what it's gone down to. 467. It's because so many people are going to be pissed that they're losing out on that, you know. So many people are going to get pissed that they're not in the top 10, like that top 3%. So you need to beat a 1 minute point 2, because I have a feeling that Gallo will go faster than that. I have a feeling that Gallo is going to go quicker again. Yeah, I don't think Gallo will want to get beat, will he? Not by a fellow Italian. So tomorrow, I predict that that'll come down a bit more than that. It's getting a bit competitive, isn't it? Let's see the track limits now, actually. Let's have a little watch of the track limits and see how bad they are. Because they will be fully... Obviously, you can't criticize them. Like, you can't criticize Marcus for it, because at the end of the day, he's trying to get as good a lap time as he can get. It's PD that needs to source it, really. Because everyone would do the same. Everyone would do the exact same. Bet he stays in 5th. Oh, no. Oh, look at that gear shift. Look at that chart. Look at that gear shift there. Watch the gear shift on this. So he goes from like to 4th. Like, look how quick he does it. That is insane. We've done loads of races here already. Gallo practices quite a bit as far as, well, I think he does. Pretty sure he puts quite a bit in. Yeah, we'll pretend it's us. Yeah, if it's about like a lap is always about like, using as much track limits as you can get away with. And that's what a lap... Do you really think if F1 allow... Like, look at F1 drivers years ago. They used to allow, like, people to extend on tracks. And every single driver does it because it's about going as fast as you can. You cannot put any blame on the drivers for it because at the end of the day, it's the track limits that PD are allowing. It's not like he's wall riding. He's not bouncing off a wall. He's keeping the car... a tyre on the curb or the track at all points. There's never a point where he's all 4 off because he'd get dirty tyres. So he is keeping the tyres on the track. So you can't criticise him. It's an amazing lap. Absolutely amazing lap, that. It's just the way it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, I mean... Right, let's go again. One more of this. Let's go again for some of this. I'm going to go the blue car this time. Yeah, it's PD. They're already, by the way, chat, they're aware of it. PD are aware of it, and it's going to get fixed. I already know that, so don't worry about it. It's going to get fixed. Remember, it's a new track. The best way to get the track limits is to do an event like that and then see what people are doing to exploit it. They can see what's being done wrong now. Mikhail Zal knows about the track limits there. He's already forwarded it on to PD. PD are aware of them track limits. Next time we're there, that track limit exploit on the grass shouldn't be there anymore. It should be fixed. So don't worry about it. At the end of the day, that event has probably caused them to make sure it gets fixed. So it's a good thing in the end. And they are fixing track limits, by the way, because if you look at Suzuka, they fixed the final chicane. After 5 years of Gran Turismo Sport, or 4 years or whatever it was, of everyone exploiting the chicane, they finally fixed it now. You can't do that exploit as much now, nowhere near as much. Yes and no, because in real life you wouldn't lose grip just because one tire, like in a GT3 car, if a tire went over a bit of like grass, it wouldn't necessarily lose massive amount of grip. I wouldn't want PD to do that, because you know what they're like with grip loss with dirty tires. It'd end up just being a shit show. You'd like lose like half a second every time you put a tire out, which isn't how real life is. In real life, you're allowed to go one tire onto the grass as long as you've got, you know, a lot of the time in real life you're allowed to go, like, as long as you've, like, for example, got half the car still on the track, then technically you're allowed to do that. What they need to do is just make the grass slipperier. Just make the grass slipperier. If you go on the grass, make it slide the car out, make it crash. Like, just make sure that if you try and exploit the grass, it's going to send you off the track. It's not hard, is it? You know, if people are going to go that far out on that corner, make it so the car will just rotate and spin out. People won't do it then, will they? Like, I think they fixed the Interlagos issue, because we tried it, didn't we? Remember on the stream? We tried that braking at Interlagos on that, you know, on that final corner, using a bit of the grass, and boom, we were sliding out. We couldn't do it. It was spinning every time we tried it. So I think they fixed it for that track, that part of the track. Maybe they can incorporate it at certain points of the track, make it a bit slipperier at certain points that are used to exploit, maybe. I mean, that wasn't the GTS physics. What GTS was you playing, someone? Did you never play Brands Hatch on GT Sport, where everyone used to exploit the final corner? We all used to do it. We used to go out on the grass and exploit the final corner. There was loads of tracks on GT Sport where we used to exploit the grass. That was quite common. But if you brake on the... I mean, do you mean braking on the grass? I don't know if you mean that. Because, yeah, now on... if you try and brake half on the track, half on the grass on that Interlagos final corner, instantly wipes you out. What do we reckon, by the way, chat? What do we reckon for next week's daily races? What do you reckon they'll be? What are we predicting? Personally, for the racing, GT. I think GT creates more exciting racing than ACC, but I do like playing ACC as well. Don't think it's fair to say which you like more. I mean, I like playing ACC. I love the physics, but I think Gran Turismo is a better... I think Gran Turismo is more of a fun, a little bit more fun to watch, personally, in my view. Racy karts at Nordschleife, one lap. Imagine. Imagine that, chat. Nah, the force feedback's better on ACC, a lot better. ACC's got way better force feedback than GT. But on PC it has. I don't know about console. I don't play on console, so I only play ACC on the PC. The problem with a Super Formula race is it'd be shit because of the dirty air. You can't run the high downforce like that at anything that's got corners because you cannot follow in them cars. It'd be horrible. It wouldn't be enjoyable for me. Unless you just go try hard on time trial, which then you're just rewarding people that can just sit there and do time trial all day. If they're going to bring a Super Formula in, they need to change the slipstream to what they had on them World Finals races. Yeah, account suspended. Oh dear. Nah, we've done it. We've already had Super Formula at Spa in GT World Series, and it was impossible to follow. It was just basically decided by where you was after the first lap. I remember it. I got a reasonable result there, but again, you couldn't follow there for shit. You lose about a second through the middle sector, which means you can't get it back anyway. If they can fix the slipstream and make it so you can follow, it'd be amazing. Super Formula would be great. But they also need to fix Super Formula because Super Formula are broken on this game at the moment. They're unrealistically fast through fast corners, but then they can still slide out. They shouldn't be as fast as they are, really. They need to change the way they work. They could do with making them a little less speedy through the fast corners, maybe a bit more grippy in the slower ones. And then it might be a bit more fun to drive as well, so that we can also get rid of that slipstream dirty air, reduce it by like 60%, 60-70%, and we'd have a better game. Right. I would love an in-session qualifying. I've always said it. Another daily race with like a GT World Series style qualification where we do it in the session. That would then give them the chance to do some races with dynamic weather. But PD, will they ever listen, chap? Do they ever listen? If they do, it normally takes like 4 years for them to listen. I think most of us would like an extra race where we could, like a daily race D, even if it was only a 7-minute in-session qualifying and like a 30-minute race or something like that, 35-minute race. I think there's a lot of us that would do it. I would do it, definitely. Oh, someone's off. Sorry, might have just hit you a bit there. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Key is all about the D. I love a bit of daily D. Oh, Mataki. He went left. Oh, shit. I was tempted then, chat. I was tempted to do something then. Ritaki's got a bit of lag there. Oh shit! Oh, that's close. It was close. Good race. Good race. Ooh. He was gonna pit you. I'm a snitch. I was tempted to EFC. The thought did cross my mind. I was thinking of all them times he took out Thierry, and I was like, "Oh, I might have to do it." Good race though. Good race. Good it is. How many likes did we end up on there, chat? We are one like away from 350. Can we get that before we're finishing now? So just a little, just over 3 hour stream. Can we get that one like that we need to get to 350? Oh, hang on a minute. We got a little legend coming in here. You go in bed? Do you want to do some catch-ups as well? Come on then, give me a big cuddle first though. You can do catch-ups then. Let's see who you've got to catch up with. Sean said a joke before. Can't remember it though. What was your Dracula joke again, Sean? You have to tell me again. Let me go through these catch-ups. You can do all the ones from today and earlier as well. So you've got I'll bring it over here. So you got Flash Dagger.
Flash Dagger, you legend.
You got H.
H, you legend.
You've got Mark.
Mark, you legend.
You've got Gemini.
Gemini, you legend.
Forzy.
Forzy, you legend.
They were gifted, I think. Oh no, they weren't. You got. We'll do them. Sean.
Sean, you legend.
Buddy.
Buddy, you legend.
Brandon.
Buddy the elf.
Yeah, like Buddy the elf.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Brandon, you legend.
We've done H, done Flash. Thierry.
Thierry, you legend.
Chikorito, because you did gifted before.
Chikorito, you legend.
Spud.
Spud, you legend.
Mally.
Mally, you legend.
No Limit.
No Limit, you legend.
Brent.
Brent, you legend.
Ibiza.
Ibiza, you legend. Dr. Legend, you legend.
And not Ibiza. Anarchies.
Arkies, you legend.
Arkies, thank you for 19 months of support on the channel, mate. Appreciate that, you legend. Chat, big thumbs up and legend emote there for Mr. Daily Race A. Oh, Hamborn. I think it was a gifted, but oh no, was it? No, yeah, you can do that one. That was a new one. So do Hamborn as well.
How do you pronounce
Hamborn. Hambone, sorry, Hambone. Hambo, like, you know, like ham.
legend. Oh,
Hambo. There you go.
yeah. Oh, it's there.
There you
Sean, the joke.
The what?
The joke.
Oh yeah, right. So what happened when Dracula posted prohibited content on YouTube?
What does that mean?
Like content you're not allowed to post.
What?
Like something like wrong, like you
Oh,
get
yeah,
banned from.
yeah.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
Account suspended. Like an account, but account Dracula. Account.
Okay.
So Dracula is Count Dracula. So account suspended. She doesn't get it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Maybe they need to be a bit more. Anyone got any simpler ones? Sean's are too complicated. Sean's a complicated guy. Anyone got a simpler one for her? So trolling tree troll doesn't get it.
It's actually terrible, traumatizing troll.
Oh, sorry, terrible traumatizing trolling tree troll.
What's another word beginning with T?
Billy. From
Can't believe Key just destroyed my joke. I didn't destroy it. It's just a crap joke, Sean, to be honest. Just a rubbish joke, mate. You need to get your jokes better, mate. You need to start getting them jokes a bit more decent. How does Dracula order his coffee?
oh my god, why these are all about Dracula?
The coffin, decoffinated. It's coffee. She gets that one. Do you like that one?
Yeah.
That one, she likes that one.
He's gonna
She's.
Oh, I've got one.
You've got one. Okay, wait there.
How do you tell if a vampire's ill?
Who?
Ill.
Ill. How do you tell if a vampire's ill?
Because they're always coughing.
Because they're always in a cough. Because they're always coughing. Did you just make that up? Did you genuinely just make that up yourself? She just did that off the top of her head. Did you just do that off the top of your head, or have you seen it on Google?
I haven't been on Google.
Oh, that's a good. Well done. She hasn't even got it here. Well done.
I was just thinking of vampires and what
Yeah.
is similar to
I've heard that one
vampires.
before on YouTube.
Well, good for you.
What do you get if you cross Dracula with Sir Lancelot? A
Who's
biting.
that?
Sir Lancelot's a famous knight. You know, like knights with the armor and the things. What do you get if you cross Dracula with Sir Lancelot? A biting, shining armor. Not a knight, a biting. You got a giggle out of her, Scott.
Very cheesy joke.
Does she know about
I
Bruno
know
the
that
brown-nosed
one, 'cause then
reindeer? Do you know about Bruno the brown-nosed reindeer?
Bruno?
Yeah.
Someone in my class?
No, not the one out of your class. It's a joke.
Don't talk
Do you
to
know
me.
about Bruno the brown-nosed reindeer?
No.
The reindeer just behind Rudolph but can't stop us fast.
I know that one.
I just got that. Oh, do you know why it's called brown though? He's the one behind Rudolph, but he can't stop so fast. So if he's behind another reindeer, where is his nose gonna go?
Oh, up the butthole.
Up the bum, that's why the brown.
I get it, but it's not funny.
I know that one.
I think that's a good one,
I-
Arkies. I like that one, Arkies, mate.
I told.
I like that one. That's probably my favourite one I've had on here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, do you not like? Do you get it?
Get it, but
Well-
it's not funny.
Oh.
She just got it. She's like, oh, that's disgusting.
I don't like that one.
It just clicks in her head, chat.
I know that when I told them.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, it's got me.
Because then it would be a foot. 'Cause then
Ah. Because it'd be a foot, John.
I already know the one.
We already had that one. Oh god.
Not-
That was a good one, Arkies. That was a good one. That's the best one of the day. Arkies takes the best joke of the day award, chat. New best joke of the award goes to Arkies. I like that one. The magic tractor went down the road and turned into a field. It turned into... Tractors turn into a field. Turning. Do you get it? Because it's magic. It turns.
10.
Ah, she got it. She got it. She got it.
I am good.
Because like the tractor goes into a field. Like, if it
She's having to
drives-
explain it to the oldest.
If it like drives and like literally
so dumb,
directly into the field.
Oh.
I'm just here to stroke it till I make a lick myself.
Oh god, that one's got me. That. Right, chat. I think that's gonna be it though for today. That's gonna be it. So we've done about 6 hours of driving today. We did a stream earlier. It didn't go quite well, but hopefully we'll do ACC again and it'll go a bit
You've
better.
got a terrible joke.
You've
like,
got a
literally
terrible
the
joke.
Worst one.
She's got the worst joke ever. Apparently, it's terrible.
The
But
worst joke of
go on.
all. What did my dog say when I didn't give it some treat?
what did your dog say when you didn't give it some treats?
Woof woof.
Did you just make that one up?
No, she told me it before.
Did you just make
I
that?
literally made it up.
Did you just make woof woof? Apparently.
That's the worst joke I could think of. Emmy's got the worst one. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To
Get to the other side.
Yeah, we know that one. That's. Oh dear.
You literally say anything you can
Right.
to go to the circus.
That is going to be it, chat. Thank you all for coming in. And at least Arkies gave us a good joke tonight. At least Arkies gave us a good joke. Let's have a little. By the way, thank you for getting us over 350 likes. Appreciate that, chat. Not far off 400 actually. So yeah, appreciate you all smashing that like button. But that is going to be it. Thank you for the. Oh god, got another one. Is it a made-up one or a real one?
It's a real one.
Okay, she's got another real joke for anyone that's still there.
A jar of pickles
A jar of pickles
fell on the floor.
fell on the floor.
What did the pickle say to the other pickle?
What did the pickle say to the other pickle? I think I know this one.
Deal with it.
Deal with it,
Because it was a
because it was a dill pickle. I've heard that one before. Smelly, good jokes. Well done today.
woof woof.
But that is it, chat. For the final time, that is going to be it. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Thank you for the support in the stream tonight as well. Much appreciated, chat. But I'm going to go and chill out for a bit now. Tomorrow morning, like I say, I'm not streaming first thing in the morning because the little ones finishes early. So I've got to go shopping for food in the morning. And then I will pick her up and then I'll stream in the afternoon. So possibly some ACC tomorrow, as maybe. I don't know. I do want to get back on ACC at some point. So, yeah, we might do some ACC as well. Oh, Mr. Casual jumps in there right at the end there. Mate, thank you for the $5, you legend. Chat, big thumbs up and legend emote there for Mr. Casual, please. What did the three-legged dog say when he walked into the pub? I'm looking for the guy with the short... I'm looking for the guy who shot my paw. God, I don't think she'll... yeah, I think that one might go a bit over. Because was you, Mr. Casual, was you here for Arky's joke? If you was here for Arky's joke, mate, that was the best one we've had in a while. I'm gonna tell my dad that joke. I think my dad will like that one. That's the type of joke my dad will be laughing his tits off at. He'll proper like that one. Do you want to hear Mr. Casual's joke? Do you want to give Mr. Casual a legend shout out before you go to bed?
Mr. Casual, ye legend.
So, what did the three-legged dog say when he walked into the pub?
It's random.
I'm looking for the guy who shot my paw.
Because
Yeah, I
when
do.
you go to a pub, you get shots. And if it has 3 legs,
Yeah.
Tilly's like, why is it all about dogs?
No worries. Arky's joke's going to be told to many people, chat.
What do you
I'm using that one. I'm robbing that one off Arky's. Definitely robbing that joke. You got another one? Go on then.
What is...
Is this a real joke or a fake one? Because you need to go to bed. You're in school in the morning.
We need to joke about cats.
No, you need to go to bed now. Come on.
Perfect.
Because you need to get ready for bed as well. Because you're in school in the morning. So get in bed, Smelly. Open lobby tomorrow. I don't know. No idea. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't really know. Maybe not. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream tonight. Appreciate you all turning up. Thank you so much, Mr. Casual, for that donation at the end. And thank you so much for the support during the stream as well, legends. Massively appreciated. I will see you tomorrow for whatever we end up doing. Like I say, I'm not too sure what it'll be. I've got to pick the missus up from work at 4:30 though, actually. So we shall see. I don't know whether I'll be. I might have to do like an evening stream actually. No daytime content because I've got to go shopping in the morning. So it's going to be just a bit of a lazy day tomorrow. So I apologise, chat. I can't do anything about it because the kids finish early. Got to pick them up early. Then I've got to pick the missus up at 4:30. So it'll probably be about 6-ish that we get on tomorrow night. So we might do some lobbies or we might do some ACC. Don't know yet. I might jump on ACC for a bit of fun. But either way, we'll be live. So yeah, see you all tomorrow. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night and have fun whatever you're doing, chat. See you later, everyone. Bye.